Hey guys, I got the layout in a very whacked out sort of configuration right now. So I haven't changed much regarding the Keystone brand G scale locomotive and tender. I bought the tender inside and laid it on the tracks just to see how big things are going to get. And I have a mix of trains here. This is the 132nd scale battery powered locomotive. This is the G scale one. So I'm just putting them here now, just as a sort of prompt for me to get to this. I want to swap out this track for the proprietary track that came with this locomotive, but for now, I'm doing something completely off the wall. So I have the Playmobil Castle set up, and I have a friend coming over tomorrow. I have a bunch of friends who were former colleagues at a company I no longer work at, but they're all coming over. We're going to get together. It's been far too long. And one of the friends is a fellow named Jim Martin. Jim's a great guy. He's a former Henson guy, Jim Henson Studios guy. Jim has directed and won Emmys for tons of episodes of Elmo's World. He specializes in children's programming and directing of children's television shows, and he's a puppeteer. So prior to the Henson stuff, he worked on this show that we had in the Northeast called The Great Space Coaster. Jim gifted me this character. This is one of the characters from the show named Gary Gnu, and he was a newscaster. And I believe his catchphrase was, "No GNUs is good GNUs." So I'm going to have Jim sign the card tomorrow. But he's a huge toy enthusiast and a medieval and fantasy enthusiast. So I think he's going to get a kick out of the castle here. So what I did is I'm going to show him the scenario. Gary Gnu has been captured as being held hostage by this witch here who has amassed an army of evil mercenary knights and things. And our heroes are going to try and rescue Gary. So I have these guys from my collection. This character here is from Fortnite, and he's dressed in medieval garb. And this character here is Shakan from the old video game from the 80s, Shakan. I believe it's Shakan the Forever Man, if I'm not mistaken. So he hunts down evil characters and slays them. This is once again one of my favorites from the Knights of the Slice toy pizza. This is a Glyos figure. So our heroes are coming to confront the bad guys at the castle, and they're running interference on this side. So they're getting all the attention from the evil armored knights and mercenaries of various kinds, and our other band of heroes here, this elf female and this sort of genie type of female character, are going to sneak into the castle while those guys run a diversion. The guard goat is even distracted, so they're going to have to slay the guard goat before it can scream. So the castle is protected under the spell of this mage here, and he's sort of a smarmy character who is really out to save his own skin, because if he doesn't do as the witch tells him, this evil sort of entity is going to execute him. So the castle is loaded with all sorts of bad guys. I've got various knights and fantasy characters ready to do battle against our heroes all over the place. And this is strictly for Jim's amusement here. I got a couple dragons set up with this badass looking blacksmith character, and I even have an owl overlooking the scene here at the top of the tower. So General Kale is making a guest appearance, and I think Jim's going to get a real kick out of this tomorrow. And off to the side in the medieval village here, I have Aughra from the Dark Crystal preparing to do some sort of enchantment or spell to protect our intrepid heroes here. But just chilling out in the village, completely oblivious, are these frog characters, and they're just hanging out and trying to have a meal at the local pub here. And our bad guys have a lot of reinforcements, and our good guys better watch out, because right around the corner is a Skeksis who's ready to attack as well. So hopefully Jim will think this is fun and we'll get a good laugh out of it. And just thought I'd share with you folks a little bit of crazy setup here on the G-Scale layout. All right, it's Saturday night. Have a great evening.